Hi, everyone. The NBA season still young, but we have excitement in the air as the in-season tournament reaches the final game before the knockout stage. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Terry Rozier.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges and Washington are inside. Terry Rozier is out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Miller in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And in terms of the in-season tournament, one team is out. The other is alive, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., so while this game counts the same in the regular season standings, one squad has that extra motivation, a chance to advance in the cup and get into that single elimination 8. Team bracket.
Brunson against Rozier, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Hayward. Pass to Washington. That one off the back iron and out. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Brunson. Randle, a screen on Hayward. Here's Brunson. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Miller. Brunson defending. Puts it up from 15. The Knicks with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
And Anunoby for three. Miller pulls it in. Pass to Rozier. Here's Miller from behind the arc. No good that time.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Here's Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
Inside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Hayward. Out to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Washington grabs the miss. The Hornets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Anunoby against Hayward. And there's a pick. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Hayward. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rozier finds Hayward. Here's Miller. Up top, Rozier. Checked by Randall. Hayward, left side. Lets it fly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
But Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off a screen.
Here's Brunson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And that one's good for Brunson.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Miller. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now Brunson. 29 points for him last game against Phoenix.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Grimes. Just 3 to shoot. Randall can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Bridges passes to Rozier. Screen by Bridges. Rozier with it. Randall's in his pocket. Bridges misses. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fade away. Hornets with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Rozier. And he banks in the layup.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
Brunson against Hayward. Pass to Grimes. Poke loose. For three, DiVincenzo. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Bridges. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Drains the triple. Hayward's got his second bucket on the night.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
To the left wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Rozier, coming off a 22-point game against Orlando. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. 3-pointer, Bridges. And Grimes pulls it down for New York. They've got 6 of 14 in so far. Rozier against Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Achua comes in for Anunoby. Josh Hart's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Flynn in for Brunson. And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 6. Here's McGowan's. He's covered by Hart. McGowan's pass to Williams. Achua with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Count the basket. And the Knicks lead by 8.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Smith left side. Pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Ntilikina misses.
What was he thinking? That's not within his range at all.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
McGowan's pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Smith. Richards with a screen. They need this. Smith no good. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Hartenstein passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Smith. Charlotte again missing. The Knicks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The 11-footer. Hartenstein, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And here is Williams. No points so far. Williams a screen on Hart for 3. Smith sinks the tray.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Hartenstein. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, B.A. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Here's Flynn. He's scoreless. Achua with a screen on Smith. And that one's good. Flynn.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Smith. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Here's Flynn. Pass to Achua. Outside Hart. Achua with a screen. 11 feet out. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Smith with it. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's McGowan's. Over Robinson. Charlotte again missing.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Pass to Achua. Outside Hart. Achua with a screen. Hart passes to Achua. And good. Off the lead pass that time. Achua's got his second bucket of the night.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Richards. Here's McGowan's. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Achua. Outside Hart. Here's Flynn. Clock at 6. Up and over Smith. And it's New York scoring again.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Williams a screen on Hart. Here's McGowan's. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
On the floor for Charlotte, Bridges and Washington are inside. Gordon Hayward is out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Miller in at the three.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
Brunson surveys. Shoots over Rozier. Brunson misses. And for the Hornets, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Hart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Well, there's an accuracy and an assertiveness to Gordon Hayward, so good at getting to the mid-range game.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Robinson, high post, 5 to shoot. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Free throw good from Hayward. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. Checked by Randall. Rozier outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now Randall. Outside Anunoby. The Hornets pull it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rozier. Driving to the basket. Now here's Washington. Checked by Randall. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brunson. Brunson converts with the D draped all over him.
Boy, that's quality defense. Jalen Brunson just keeps his composure and focus.
Rozier against Brunson. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Washington inside. 11 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Rozier against Brunson. To the left side wing. The floater. It's Brunson. Working inside.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Hayward outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Hayward's got 13.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Brunson against Hayward. Out to DiVincenzo. From deep. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Charlotte trailing. Hayward outside. Bridges a screen on Anunoby. Hayward for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Now here's Smith. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Washington up top. Pass to Miller. Lets a 3 fly. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson a screen on Bridges. Here's Randall. And again, the Knicks missing. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
I just love the ball movement.
New York calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Flynn, he's checked in for New York. And a look now at the top rookie rebounders in the NBA. You look at Miller, 5th in the league, a really strong rebounder.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
for three. Randall. The Hornets pull it in. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hayward, the pass to Miller. Picked by Smith. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And now just a 1-point Knick lead.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume 3-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Ish Smith. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Bridges. What's up? The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. Randall with a steal. Here's Flynn. Here's Hartenstein. 9 points for him in his last game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Richards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Randall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. That one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 5. Here's Hayward. Richards with a screen. 19-footer. Hayward's shot is off. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Smith. It's deflected. Pass to Randall. They set the screen. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Achua's checked in for Hartenstein. And a change for the Hornets. Smith's checked in. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Randall, a screen on Smith. With the 10-footer. Flynn's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Now Smith. No made baskets yet. Pass to Williams. Now here's Smith. There's the 3. Rebounded by Flynn. Achua finds Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Tries it from 16. Smith no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Flynn. 9 points in the game. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Now here's Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Flynn, covered by Smith. Flynn, pass to Randall. 5 on the clock. from 7 feet away, and it's New York scoring again.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
You continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Smith, still without a bucket. Charlotte again missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Achua inside, covered by Richards. Up top, Smith. A minute 29 left in the second. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And he comes up with a bucket. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Randall, and Hart subbed in for Anunoby. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Charlotte. .114 left in the first half. Here's Flynn, covered by Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Hornets making a switch here. McGowan's is checked in. .103 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Hart. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Brunson is checked in for Flynn. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Smith passes to Ntilikina. Over Achua. Ntilikina gets the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
Well, Frank Ntilikina has exceptional basketball IQ, so he understands when to take advantage of the mid-range.
Left side Hart. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Charlotte has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Smith against Brunson. Now here's Smith, tightly guarded. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everybody. So far through the first 2 quarters, Julius Randle has really stood out.
He's been very, very good in the first half. I like his aggressiveness mindset, the shot selection. He's got it working.
And as good as he's been so far, we know he can shift into a higher gear.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. And this one comes from Torminator1 Reels. And it's for Shaq, big fella. If you had to wrestle me or Kenny, would you have a preference?
I'll take you both at once. Otherwise, there's no challenge.
Kenny, you hear this nonsense? The two of us combined? Yeah, we'd still be in trouble, wouldn't we?
Yep. No interest. Not for all of Shaq's money in the world or in his bank accounts. I would not wrestle that man.
No, I'm with you. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Gordon Hayward having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Dante DiVincenzo out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in a shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. First one falls.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now here's Hayward. Defense is right there. Tries it from the top of the key. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby with it. Shoots over Bridges. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rozier against Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Brunson. Here's Rozier. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Throws it up high and stolen by Bridges. Pass to Miller. Washington outside. Rozier outside. The 3. Charlotte again missing.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Randall, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Anunoby. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Hayward. Back to Bridges. Here's Grimes, guarded by Hayward. Grimes, the pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Brunson. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot. 4-3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
Randall, a screen on Rozier. Randall, right side. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Randall's got 13.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Rozier with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Hayward for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Pass to Grimes, back to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Randall, a screen on Bridges. Grimes. No good on the 3. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte, trailing by 5. Washington, a screen on Brunson. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Buries it from 3. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Randall outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Washington. Rozier with it. Brunson defending. Washington, a screen on Brunson. 3-pointer Rozier. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
13 feet out. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Rozier, the pass to Miller. They set the pick. Washington up top. Over to the left wing. For the tie. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 10 points in the game. The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Timeout called, the Knicks. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Anunoby, and it's Josh Hart in for Grimes. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Hayward. Charlotte on D. Here's Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rozier against Hart. The three, Smith nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a three-point Hornet lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Smith against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Right side, Brunson. Shoots over Rozier. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, that's just an innate awareness that the clock is putting you under duress. Jalen Brunson calmly delivers.
Rozier, the pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Brunson against Smith. Right side, Brunson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Brunson against Smith. Williams, a screen on Brunson to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Shoots. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Smith against Brunson. Three-pointer. Smith no good. New York has gone to 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brunson against Smith. Pass to Hartenstein. Hart from long range. Smith with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo. Now here's Washington beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. For the lead. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Achua's checked in for New York. The Hornets making a switch here. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Second is Mitchell Robinson.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
The Hornets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Smith inside. DiVincenzo covering.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing. They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Achua with a screen. Here's Hart. Another one falls for New York. Charlotte trade. Smith outside. Achua with some nice D.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Brunson. Back to Achua. Pass to Brunson. From outside the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Back to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Smith's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 52 seconds left in the third. And the three off target.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Smith outside. Picked by Smith.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Knicks with the lead. 32 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Hart goes in from 8 feet away, and that's good for 2. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Brunson against Smith. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so in the game for the Hornets, Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2 spot. Rozier against Brunson. Up top, Rozier. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Grimes. A shot from the high post. Here's Achua. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Out to the right wing. Ntilikina, the pass to Richards. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Richards. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Achua. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 1. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Rozier against Brunson. Rozier It's the bucket. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick and roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
Rozier against Brunson. Pass to Grimes. That one is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Now Richards. Bridges, a screen on Brunson. Here's Rozier. It's tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Brunson against Hayward. Now here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. A nice shot by Grimes.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Anunoby against Rozier for 3. Bridges. And Grimes pulls it down. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And that's what you call sticking with the play and converting. Jalen Brunson gets to the offensive window.
Rozier outside. Back to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And that one misses.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. He's good on the second. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. They trail by 7. From 9 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Hayward's got 19 points.
Oh my goodness, Gordon Hayward feeling pretty good today. This guy taking over the game and letting it fly.
And here's Brunson. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Hayward outside. Washington right side. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bridges from deep. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, the improved perimeter shooting of Miles Bridges on display. A 3 right in your eye.
Brunson against Rozier. Now here's Randall. Over Washington. Here's Anunoby. And the powerful one-handed slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Brunson against Rozier. Back to Washington. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Brunson. Anunoby against Rozier. Now here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Washington. Rozier with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Rozier can't get it to go.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Washington. Randall with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He told his players, we are right there guys, this game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Hayward outside. Shot from 12, and it's good. 2 points. Hayward's got 21.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Grimes, the pass to Randall. Off target from outside. The Hornets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo from 18 feet away, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
That free throw good from Hayward.
I think it's easy to admire everything Gordon Hayward brings to the table. This guy can score at all 3 levels, and he can also defend. He's crucial to this team.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Hayward outside. Up top, Rozier. Anunoby against Bridges. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
There is nothing soft about Gordon Hayward at the cup. This guy's superb finishing that one.
Brunson against Rozier. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. They get it back. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Brunson, hounded by Rozier. Clock is at 3. They shoot again! And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Here's Hayward. On the wing, Rozier for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson with it. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Rozier finds Bridges. The three from Washington. Knocks down the triple.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. And here's Anunoby. Here's the three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's the Hornets now. 6-point game. Hayward outside. Shoots over Anunoby. That one rolls around and rims out. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Grimes. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Hayward outside. Screen by Bridges. 19-footer. Hayward's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Washington. Out to DiVincenzo. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Hayward outside. From the wing. And the jumper is good. Hayward's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jalen Brunson.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here's New York now. They lead by 11. There's a screen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Anunoby. This one for three. Hits the trifecta.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Hayward finds Washington. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Grimes. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And they finish up group play at 3-1. A great record, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and these wins are twice as nice. They count in the regular season.